Sexism is a belief around the nature of men and women and the roles they should play in society. It's also a belief that men are inherently superior to women. Women represent almost 20% of the enlisted forces in the officer corps, serving in 95% of all occupations, yet 70% of them admit to witnessing or experiencing sexualized or discriminatory behavior. Sexism consists of two subcomponents. The one we are most familiar with, hostile sexism, that suggests females are incompetent and overly emotional, and benevolent sexism that suggests that females are in the need of protection and care. These are some of the real-life testimonials from the women I work with. Feel free to pause and read them all. This toxic treatment leads to higher anxiety, emotional distress, depression, or even substance abuse. Scientists believe that males were biologically superior to females with stronger bodies and smarter brains. That's just one of the ways women were oppressed by a male-dominant culture, constantly being told that just because they were born female, they couldn't do the same jobs or hold the same privileges as the men. Skinner defined culture as a collection of behavior or practices delivered by a particular group. Sexism has become a part of our culture, and together with gender stereotypes, it has been reinforced by operant conditioning. The most common objection put forth by men who don't want to work with women is that they would be too concerned with protecting them and that they would risk the mission. That is, they would be too shivers to be good soldiers, reinforcing malevolent sexism. During military training, drill instructors regularly insult male recruits by calling them sissies, girls, or even worse. In order to prove or defend their masculinity, soldiers will act in ways that will readily be recognized as stereotypical masculine, sexist, and aggressive. Women are often told to change the culture, yet the onus should not be on women but rather on men, who make up the vast bulk of service members and hold the highest military leadership positions. Many people don't recognize sexism or deem it inappropriate, and if they do, they don't know how to address it. Research has shown that men are worse at that than women, and if a man can't see the bias or doesn't feel he should stop it, it's unlikely he'll step in. We can't rely on individual agency alone to dismantle sexism. We must also change the fabric of our organization. Organizational climates that are more silencing, combative, and futile are associated with doing nothing in response to sexism. In order to be successful in fighting sexism as an organization, we must show a united commitment in providing training and education on the impact of sexism on the common good, allow for reporting, and support consequences of such behavior. We must follow through on the promises and instill confidence within our members. Together, we can be committed, confident, aware, educated, and impactful, so don't be afraid to speak up and make a change.